welcome back to my channel. Today I want to review the XoBeauty Heaps of Sweets palette. This is by Shaaanxo. No, she did a video showing the palette and kind of comparing it to the BH Cosmetics Shaanxo, the Remix palette, because there are similarities. Now let me just show you this one. And I've used it a couple times. It is a really, really pretty palette. It has a mix of mattes and glitters. And it's a really, really good everyday standard palette. It's really good. Now with the Shaaanxo palette from BH Cosmetics, you have, if you don't know what this is, you have two separate sides. You have this side, then you have this side. So, I have it on my eyes right now, and it's a very, very nice palette. The formula is smooth and beautiful, and it blends out nicely. However, one, there's no cream shade in it, which I prefer to have, like a cream shade, just to blend everything out. But it's not that big of a deal, because I have that palette, the Remix one. Now, between this one and this one, if you already have this, I don't know if you necessarily need this one, because like, take the shade here, Caramel. You have Terracotta in this one, which is this shade right here, and I'll swatch it for you. And then the shade Caramel in this one, which is this one right here. And then you do they're almost identical. I will say that the XoBeauty palette, the formula is much, much smoother, and you can feel the difference, because this isn't, yes, this has Shannon's name on it, but it's the BH Cosmetics formula, so it's not as smooth. This one is very, very smooth. So if you like the mixed palette, which you kind of wish the formula was a little bit better, then you get the Shannon, the XoBeauty one. And then you also have the shade in the Remix palette, which is called, wipe my hands off. It's called Lover, and again, not as smooth as I would like it to be. But then you go into the Heaps of Sweet, and you go into Bonbon. It's just so much smoother. You can really tell the difference, and you can see it on my hands, my fingers, right there. The Heaps of Sweet one is just a little bit, it's a little bit richer. It is richer. The pigment's just better. But I don't know, because they're just so similar. It's okay. I like this. It is nice. The formula is much better than the BH Cosmetics one, because it's Shannon's actual brand that did it. It's XoBeauty, which is Shannon's brand. So it's much better than BH Cosmetics. However, if you like the BH Cosmetics one, you're fine with the formula, it's, you think it's fantastic, I don't think that you necessarily need to go out and buy this one, because you can kind of have the same effect with this one, because they're so similar. But if you want it to be just a little bit better, just smoother, the blendability to be better, I would go with this one, because again, the shadows are smoother, the glitters are just a little bit better. So, and it's honestly, it's not that big of a price point to get this one if you already have this one. So, bottom line, this is yes, the formula is better than the BH Cosmetics one, without a doubt. However, if you have the BH Cosmetics one and you think it's fantastic, I wouldn't run out to buy this. Sorry, but I wouldn't. Because the shades are just similar. And they're similar enough to be like, why did I buy it? And it's just redundant. Yes, there are a few shades in here that are not in the Shannon XO palette. The remix from BH Cosmetics. There are maybe 1, 2, 3, 4-ish shades that aren't. Maybe 5 shades that aren't, which is kind of like half the palette. So if you want it for like just a different kind of shades, I think it's like the shade lot, like that purple shimmer. These two over here. So if you want those shades, then yes, get this. But if you have this one that has terracotta, that has the lover, and then has the dream girl, I don't think that you necessarily need to buy this. And she even said in her video that yes, these colors are similar to this palette, but they're a little bit different. They're a little bit better. It's a little more true to the color, which I agree with. But I don't know, because now I feel like I have 2 palettes that are the same thing, and I don't know how I feel about that. I do like this, and I will continue to use it. I don't know how I feel about it. Okay, I do like it. I wish that I saw that video that she did with comparing them and showing like the launch of this and showing that she says that they are similar to this. Because if I saw that before I bought this, I probably wouldn't have bought it, honestly. And I love Shannon, and I watch her all the time. But I don't think that I would have purchased this after I saw that video. I was kind of like, you said it's in the palette, so why do I need to buy this where this is similar? So that's how I feel. Is this pretty? Yes. And it's kind of redundant though. But I want to see what else she comes out with, and I'm really excited that she's starting to do eyeshadows, because I want to see what else she does, because again, the formula is good. So yeah, thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe to my channel. Bye.